I have the biggest lips in the world and my whole body has more plastic than body fat.
Nah, bro. Just no. Why would you do this to yourself, bro? She looks like she stuck her head inside of a wasp nest. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a More KeidBoi video. Today, we're watching another video from Truly. This one's titled, I have the biggest lips in the world. Hooked on the look. Basically, this lady has gotten so many lip injections and implants to the point where she could barely even talk anymore. She doesn't plan on stopping. She plans to continue getting lip injections and more surgeries. You guys will see. This lady can't stop growing her lips. Anyways, though, without any further ado, let's check out this episode.
I have the biggest lips in the world.
Remember that episode of SpongeBob whenever Squidward gets his face bashed into a door over and over again? Yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe, you know?
My body is the most expensive thing I own.
Well, how much is your body? Like, what? And also, like, how are we counting how much your body costs? Are we counting organs, limbs, you know? Like, I think you could sell a foot for a good amount of money. Is she counting that shit, or are we just talking about all of her surgeries she's done? Also, what other expensive things does she own to, like, compare this to? Does she own, like, a house or a car? I want to know more.
I have over 1000 cc in my face alone of plastic.
So I looked it up, and 1000 cc of plastic in her face. I wasn't sure what that meant. Turns out it means like centimeters cubed or something like that. But to put that in perspective, basically that's like having an entire milk carton's worth of plastic stuffed into her face. 1000 cc's is equivalent to a quart. Bro, when this chick dies, there's gonna be like an environmental catastrophe or something. Like something's gonna happen to the environment. The sea turtles, bro. The sea turtles are all gonna die.
And my whole body has more plastic than body fat.
Her whole body has more plastic than fat. But like, why is she saying this so proudly too? Like, is this a flex? Am I supposed to be impressed? I feel like I'm just kind of scared. I don't know if it's because of these fun facts or if it's her face. I think it's the face.
My first procedure I would have, I think, with 80, 90, so, and it was lip filler, of course. My first had been my breast implants, my first with 600 cc. Then I had for a lip lift and I had eyelid.
Okay, bro. Like, it literally gives her like a speech impediment. It sounds like she has a lisp, but it's just because she has so much plastic shoved in her lips. Like, why would you do this to yourself? You can't even speak in clear sentences.
Then I had a voice surgery to get my voice more feminized.
Why even get the voice surgery at this point? Like, what? I can barely hear you talk. You're like, you sound like a sim. I'm not even trying to diss her. Like, that's not the point here. I'm just stating the facts.
Then I had a booty surgery, getting booty implants the first set. After that, I got bigger breast implants and 1000 cc silicone.
Also, like, the lip smacking, I know that there's probably nothing you can do about it because, like, your whole entire face is basically a lip, but I just can't stand that shit. It's like an ick for me. Like I hate ASMR, and I'm getting that vibe from it. It's like, stop. I know you can't stop, but stop.
After that, I got cheek and chin implants.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like, doing any other surgery at this point is absolutely meaningless. There's literally no point. If someone looks at you, they're looking at your lips and probably nothing else. Like, seriously, why even get your chin, cheeks, and whatever else done? It makes no sense.
And after the cheek and chin implants, I got a bigger booty implant.
But you know, whenever IShowSpeed did the lip suction challenge, she's just stuck in that for like ever. Like, for IShowSpeed, it was a meme, you know, it was a one-time thing. It's probably stuck like that for a day max. This person has intentionally made themselves look like that forever. Well, I guess until their lips like pop or whatever, because I feel like any word she says might just push the lips over the edge and they're gonna explode.
Total, I have spent around 160,000 US dollars, which alone are by like 50,000 US dollars just for my lips.
$50,000 lips. I'll tell you what, I would pay $50,000 to get rid of those if I had them. I'd pay more than that. I'd pay like $1 million to get rid of them. Also, can we just talk about who is enabling this? What doctors are agreeing to do this to her? They have to eventually say no, right? Like, because it can't even be safe anymore. There's just no way. Like I said, I literally feel like they're about to fucking pop.
I have the biggest lips in the world, but I won't stop there and want to go even bigger.
And they aren't even big enough for her yet. She wants bigger. Can they physically possibly even get another centimeter bigger. Like, what? Also, like, how do you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I wish they were just a little bit bigger? Like, bro, they're big enough. Trust me.
I first got lip fillers when I was like 19 years old, and I started with 0.5 cc, I think. Right now, I get lip fillers around, sometimes even every week.
Every week, new lip fillers. That is just part of her weekly routine. Like, are we dead ass? Also, again, just imagine this lady walking into a lip filler office and she's like, I need more lip filler. Like, why are they agreeing to it? Again, like, why do they say yes? She shouldn't be allowed to get any more lip fillers. She's had enough.
I always travel from Mallorca to Frankfurt to my expert for that.
I'm surprised she could even survive on a plane, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the air pressure, you know, would be too much pressure on the lips. And that for sure would have to push them over the limit, right? Like, they should totally pop in an airplane. I mean, they should pop just as she's sitting here, it looks like. There's no way she's also able to travel.
I go dancing regularly because I want to grow really big. I want to get it really extreme. I get it really pumped up.
Oh, trust me, you stand out like a sore thumb. I don't think that's a good thing, by the way.
And so I always ask her when my lips are ready for getting filled in. And if she says, like, now you can go bigger, then I go there. I love about having big lips.
Why do people hate so much on my lips? Like, be for real. Okay, number one, I did just want to say I'm not straight up hating. I just think this is pretty concerning. Like, your lips are so big to the point where you can barely even talk. I don't hate you because of that. It's just very confusing, and I don't understand, nor could I possibly comprehend why anyone would want to do this to themselves. And also, how are you surprised that people are hating on you for this? Like, obviously, it's something so out there. Like, you have to know that, right? You have to know that this is not normal. And people don't like shit that isn't normal, right? So I'm gonna guess that that's probably why you're getting hate.
That it really affects my daily life and the attention I get. And having big lips totally affects how I talk, of course, but also how I drink or eat or also breath. So it's sometimes even hard to breathe when I'm going for a run or so.
Okay, now this is where it gets concerning, more than just looking crazy or like affecting your speech. You're telling me it affects the way you eat and breathe as well? See, this is the point where it's like dangerous. If your lips get any bigger, they're gonna like clog your nose. Like, there's no way this is safe. There's no way this is good.
I don't think that it's dangerous to get it done so regularly, but even if it wouldn't stop me because I want to go always bigger.
Why does she want them bigger, bro? Like, there's something wrong? Is she like not happy with her body? Does she need therapy maybe? Like, I feel like there's some undiagnosed thing going on with her that's making her want these bigger and bigger lips, because I'm telling you right now, nobody except for maybe some creepy dudes who have like a weird fetish are gonna think that these look good. Like, again, no hate, but it looks like you're a failed attempt at the Kylie Jenner lip challenge. Again, no hate, I'm just spitting the facts, laying down the truth. It just looks like swollen lips is like whenever you get stung by a wasp or something, but they're so big and so swollen to the point that it looks like you got stung by like 50 wasps rather than just one or two. Surely whenever you look in a mirror, you see that as well, like, right? I hope so. Hopefully you don't need like new glasses or something.
Clients like my huge lips. Some even love joining me, getting my lips done, and so many people like watching my lips getting injected and getting filled bigger and bigger.
What does she mean, clients? Is she like a prostitute? Like, what is going on? Also, I was like on point with the whole fetish thing, bro. People like watching her lips get injected and get bigger. I'm sure by people, she means 64-year-old creepy men. Those are the type of people watching her get her lips injected.
I always knew that I want to have plastic surgeries.
Okay, is this person like being serious? This has to be rage bait. Why are people staring? Meanwhile, we have a literal blowfish on the screen. Like, yeah, look, there it is. It's a blowfish. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the fish, okay? She looks fine. She looks great.
I will never stop getting plastic surgeries because it makes me the person I want to be, and I like constructing on myself like on a Lego build.
Yeah, and that's the person with the world's biggest lips. Her lips will not stop growing, as you heard. She's gonna keep getting more surgeries because she wants to be like a Lego, whatever that means. To each their own, I guess. You know, you have fun with your big lips. What do you guys think about this? Let me know down below in the comments. And while you're scrolling down, might as well also subscribe. Did want to just remind you guys you're watching the More KeidBoi channel and not the KeidBoi channel. So there's a good chance you are not subscribed yet, and I post new videos every single day. You're not gonna want to miss them, so go ahead and subscribe so you get them in your subscription box. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and bye.